Welcome back to another No Money Spent. So we've been away for a week, so we had to catch up a little bit. So most of what we talk about today is just kind of catching up pretty much. But we have a lot of different things that we accomplished and finished up. So we're going to go over all of that. We'll probably have around 25 plus packs to open up. So that'll probably be towards the end. And then we'll go over everything that we plan on doing next. So let's start off with the Faces of the Franchise program. We got up to 526k XP. I'm assuming most people by now, if you've been playing every day, you're probably close to 600k. If you're not, you definitely want to be taking a look at all these tasks right here and doing them. It's pretty easy, I think, to get the required XP. And I would say you want to get this choice pack, these headliners, these random packs. You guys know me. I'm always trying to chase the free packs. And that's how we pretty much build up our stub count and just try to get diamond players and everything like that. We're aiming for luck, right? We're aiming for luck. Not that I can't flip the market and stuff like that. But what we ended up doing, I didn't do the spotlight moments. You do get a good amount of XP. It looks like from here, everyone you do is 1,000 XP. I just didn't bother with those ones. But we did do, I think we didn't finish any of these. No, we didn't finish any of those. We did some of these gameplay ones for, it looks like 3k XP, 2k XP, which is not bad. But what we did do is some of these collections. So collecting 10 all-star cards gets you 15,000 XP. That's pretty nice right there. And then collecting 10 breakout series card gives you 15,000. So most of these cards are cards that are already no sell and cards that you pretty much get just from playing the game. So I'm not going in the marketplace and buying those cards, but we were able to get some of them done. We also have the Washington Nike City Connect uniform, and that gets you 15,000 XP. I'm working on it. We'll probably have it done tonight or so, but you definitely want to get that program done. You also get a free Anthony Rendon, which we'll go over. And then same with the Nike City Connect. So we were kind of working on both of these at the same time while playing Conquest. So we were working on Conquest. We did do the Faces of the Franchise Central, and that gets you 30,000 XP, which is pretty nice. There's also the NL Faces of the Franchise, which gives you another 15,000. I'm probably not going to do this because I'm in no rush to get XP at this point, but we definitely are doing the Conquest boards. So this one, you have 10 games to play. There's no steal fan phase or any crazy goals that you have to kind of focus on first, but there is some hidden rewards here. So the hidden rewards, you have a few show packs. There's 2 headliner packs, and there is a Ballin' is a Habit pack. So there's definitely some nice packs right there. That's where we get some of the packs that we're going to open up. And then some of the other packs are just from leveling up the Faces of the Franchise program. So you definitely want to do this Conquest. You can also just sim around and get the packs if you don't want to play all the 10 games. But I definitely recommend at least trying to get these packs and opening those up. Now, there is some other programs too. You got this Jackie Robinson program that dropped yesterday, and it is pretty nice. You get diamond socks, a diamond back grip, and a diamond bat, as well as an 88 overall Jackie Robinson. Now, this card, it's not bad. It's a free card. It's extremely easy to get. He has great contact numbers. Power numbers are okay. He has 71 versus lefties. I think it's decent. He's obviously not a power hitter. He's a contact hitter. He has bronze tier defense and 78 speed. So a nice free card to go out and get. And all you have to do is play his moment, tally 1 hit. Extremely, extremely easy. So we got that card. They also dropped part 1 or stage 1, I guess, of the April monthly awards program. So this one, you definitely want to do these. There's a lot of free cards that you're going to end up getting. We got all 5 of these gold cards. There is a few moments you have to do, 2, 4, 6, 8 moments you have to do. I think we did it in under 30 minutes. It doesn't really take that long, but you definitely want to unlock these cards and get them and progress, because each stage you have to do all the moments to unlock the next stage. So if you want to get one of the new cards like this, new and returning, well, I guess returning, he used to be a legend in the game. He hasn't been in the last couple of years, but a 91 Andre Dawson card, you got to do all the moments in order to get this card. And this card looks pretty nice. Has 81 contact versus righties, 95 versus lefties, 84 power versus righties, 88 versus lefties, diamond tier defense, 77 speed. Definitely a nice looking card. And yeah, we're no money spent, but we're also trying to get every single card in the game. That's the end game goal for us. And I think last year we were pretty close until I just stopped playing the game. But we pretty much had, I think, 90% of collections done, maybe 95%. we will be getting this card. You could sell these cards too if you wanted these tops now. I don't recommend it. You know, it's a couple extra 1,000 stubs, like 2-3K, but we're collecting. We're collecting cards, and we're getting every card that we can. So this Dawson card is really nice. I think it's going to be a while until we can actually unlock this card, maybe like 2 or 3 weeks, but we will be getting this card 100%. And then, like I said, we were working on this National City Connect. So we did unlock this 85 Anthony Rendon card. Has good contact versus lefties, and that might be a gold tier defense, 68 speed, but still a solid free card to add to the collection. And all these cards, believe it or not, are going to be very valuable at some point. You want to be getting these free diamonds, whether you're going to use them or not. You want them in your collection. But we did all the moments for that, and then we did do some of these missions, but we're still working on it. You know, we're going to get this City Connect uniform, which I think is pretty nice looking, and we will get that tonight, tomorrow, you know, in the next few days, whenever we just naturally play. Same with the last part of this City Connect jersey, where I think we just need the Miami Marlins for the last one. So we are pretty close to this one also, but that's kind of some of the stuff we're working on and what we unlocked, and you definitely want to be doing this. So now, since we did like the programs and the conquest, caught up a little bit with the offline content, there's some other stuff to go over. So these collections, you know, I think you definitely want to keep an eye on these collections and maybe start locking in some of these. So I know, for example, like the prospects, which we're actually going to get more prospect cards right now, but prospects, if we collect 19 of these, or I guess 15, I should say, I have 19, but if we collect 15 of these, we get 5 show packs, which is pretty nice. I'm getting 91 Adley Rutschman. Like I just said, we're going after every single card in the game. So I'm going to collect these cards and get these. Right now, these prospect cards, they're going for around 1 to 2K maybe. Some of them might be 3-4K, but most of them are pretty cheap. You could sell these and get some extra stubs early on, I guess, and then come back to it. But I don't care about that. You know, we have the cards already. We're going to lock them in. We're going to get ourselves 5 show packs. So you want to keep an eye on most of these collections and just look at what you have and what you don't have and which cards you can end up getting. I know, for example, I think this All-Star, we did some of the collections, and we have Nolan Ryan. I'm not going to lock in Nolan Ryan yet, but we do have Valenzuela, and we'll get this 85 Joe Nathan. So another solid bullpen guy added to the rotation. Has good hit per 9 and K per 9 numbers. Has a fastball, slider, 12-6 changeup and cutter. I think it's a nice addition to the no money spent squad. So we're gonna lock these guys in. And again, most of these cards that we are locking in are no sell cards. You know, I'm not really locking in expensive cards or just cards that you can sell in the market yet, but we're doing what we can to just unlock cards that, you know, are no sell, that cards that we have earned. So some of these other ones, we don't really have that many, like All-Star Series, or this is Veteran Series. We don't have 10 yet, but we're working towards that. Another thing to keep an eye on is the stadium. So I don't have any classic stadiums, but what I did do is go and pick up all the MLB stadiums. You do get a good amount of stubs. I think, honestly, if you pick up all these stadiums, you will get all your stubs back plus five show packs, which is not bad. So we are going to lock all of these in, get the stubs and 5 show packs, which is not bad. And then we're going to do the same thing with the minor league. And this is only 1 show pack, but still you're getting a pretty good amount of stubs back. You know, I think most of these stadiums, they go for around 10 stubs. So you're easily making stubs by collecting these stadiums right here. So you definitely want to do that. You get an extra show pack and whatnot. Now we can do the same thing with uniforms. Now with uniforms, it's a little bit different. Some of these are sellable. I don't know which ones that I have are sellable. I know this Tigers one is, but I don't really care about 1 to 2K stubs. You know, I think we're gonna get stubs regardless. I'm not trying to penny pinch really. Like when I'm buying players, I'm penny pinching, but I'm not gonna be selling stuff like this when I can just lock it in and have it. So we're gonna lock in. We only have 7 of these actually, but actually we don't even have to lock this one in. But we'll lock in the 6. We'll get ourselves a show pack. There's also some more here. So we have the NL ones. And if we lock all these in, we can get 5 more show packs. So actually just locking these in right now, we're going to have way more packs than 25, I think. We might have 30 plus packs, which is good. Now the alternates, there's definitely some here. And most of these you get, I think, from the Conquest board. You know, the Nation of Baseball, you get 30 of them from there. So we're gonna lock all 30 in. We'll get a good amount of stubs, and we'll get, looks like 6 more show packs, which is pretty nice. So our stub count is going up, and we're getting packs along the way, which is also a nice thing. And then I think that's all I really have. Yeah, I don't have any of these gold ones. I don't have any AAA that can get us any rewards, but you definitely want to look at these small collections. Also these starter collections. I don't think I ever covered these, but if you can get them done, get them done. You'll get some extra stubs along the way, and most of these will just naturally come to you, you know, just by collecting and playing the game. So you might as well do all these starter collections for some extra stubs. And that's pretty much all I have for that stuff. I wouldn't really recommend doing the equipment, but you can if you get a good price on some of these. So yeah, I guess that depends. Like this is a no sell, so we can take the 100 stubs, right? Like that's an easy 100 stubs. So maybe if you have no sell stuff, I would lock in the equipment, but if it's not no sell, I would not even touch that. So just by doing that, we went up a little bit in stubs. Now marketplace wise, I know while I was away, I did say that I might flip the market and try to make some stubs. I didn't. You know, all we did pretty much was buy stadiums for completing the stadiums that I just showed you guys, and then we sold off some of our duplicates. So our marketplace and our completed orders, not that high right now, but we do have a good amount of stubs at 288k, so that is not bad. Now let's go on to our packs. So wow, we have a ton of packs. See, I'm pretty sure when I started this, I was at 18 packs or so just for show packs. We got 20 packs just locking in those collections, so I have way more packs than I thought we were gonna have, and that's pretty nice. That's why we locked in some of those collections, and we'll see if we pack anything good in these 38 packs. So before we do those ones, let's just do these prospect ones. You get this from the Conquest board that I showed off, the AL Central, or just the Central face of the franchise. Now these ones, we're obviously gonna take the prospects that we don't have, but there's 2 that we can choose from. So we got these guys, and then we'll open up the AL Central. And these ones, it doesn't really matter who we end up taking, but again, we're taking the ones that we do not have. Now, 38 show packs. That is a lot of packs right there in 38 packs. I think hopefully we can pack a diamond, right? 38 for a diamond would be pretty nice. Maybe we can get lucky pack 2, but again, we're filling up collections, and we are, you know, gonna get cards where we can probably sell them for duplicates and make stubs that way too. So that's why we're always chasing free packs, just trying to fill up collections and build up collections pretty much, which is kind of the same thing. But once you have all live series collections done, which is obviously what we're working towards too, then this is just making stubs repeatedly once you're chasing free packs. So right now, the early packs, nothing crazy, but again, with 38 of these or whatever it was, we are hoping for something good and a diamond, which would be pretty nice. But again, these bronze cards, these silver cards, these common cards, they're helping build up our collection, because that's one thing we haven't done yet. I really haven't gone through any of our collections. Normally by now, we would have pretty much all the commons, bronze, and silvers. But since I was away for a week and, you know, we haven't really been playing, that's something we haven't done yet. But that is something that we will be doing in probably the next few days, is just be getting those types of cards to build up collections and start locking in stuff so we can work towards the Frank Thomas, the Clemente, and even Randy Johnson. So I think the goal for me is, because I feel like we fell behind, even though I don't really think I'm behind because we've done all the offline content, but I feel like, you know, we should be able to get collections done by the end of the month. But in order for us to do that, we do got to start flipping the market and just doing that. So I think my goal, which might be a little bit extreme, and I know ways to flip the market, so it's not that I can't do it, it's just, do I want to put the time into doing it? But I think what we might do is try to flip our way and maybe get up to, we finally got a gold after so much time, Paul Goldschmidt, so we'll take that gold. But going back, I think what we'll try to do is flip, and I kind of want to be at around 3 million stubs. So once we get 3 million stubs, we'll start, you know, building up the collections, get the diamonds and stuff that we don't have, and then we'll go on from there. So I think in order for us to do that, another gold player, Sandy Alcantara, and that's a dupe. So again, you know, this is an easy 900 stubs. I was gonna say K, like there's 9,000 right there, but 900 stubs that just get added to the stub count and whatnot. But flipping wise, I think if we can somehow flip like 100 to 200k a day, we'll be in a pretty good spot, and then we can work on collections and get everything done. So that's kind of what we're gonna do. These show packs are terrible. These show packs are terrible. We're really not gonna get a diamond in any of these show packs. So even though we had 38, they're not good 38. They're filling up collections and whatnot, but these are not really looking that good. So, you know, it is what it is. I'm not really worried about it, but it would have been kind of nice to see a little diamond here, especially being gone for a little bit. We get another silver, and, you know, it's fine right there. But let's see what we're going to get in these last 6 packs. And then we do got the headliner. We do got the balling is a habit. Nothing right there. So the packs, woo, these were not good packs for us. I was hoping for a diamond too. Like 38 is kind of a lot of packs, no? 38 is kind of a lot to not pack a diamond. But we also have gotten pretty lucky with our diamonds that we've pulled so far. Even though we've only pulled 4, we've gotten some really good ones. So I'm not going to complain, but we are building these collections up a little bit. Last show pack wasn't anything good. So we'll go to the headliner, chance at Billy Wagner. Not a bad card right there. See if we get that headliner luck. Oh, we got a diamond. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We got that diamond. Do we get Billy Wagner? And we get a royal. So Salvador Perez, I think he's the only diamond right there. So that's not bad. You know, after all those show packs we opened up, we get a diamond in Salvador Perez, and it comes from a headliner pack. We'll take it. That's diamond number 5 for us. Diamond number 5 for us. We're definitely fine with that. He goes for 12K, and that's one less diamond that we have to focus on and try to get. Now, the set 3 headliner, I didn't even see who we could get, but we got another diamond. See, that Conquest board was nice because both those packs come from the Conquest board, and we got 2 diamonds from them. Here, we get a national. Juan Soto would be really nice. I like that. I like that. Juan Soto, that's a dub right there. I think that's a big time dub for us. So we got Juan Soto, and I'll take that all day. I'll take that all day. He goes for what, 28K? Soto and Salvador Perez, 2 solid diamonds. So again, after all those show packs, we got nothing but the 2 packs we open up from the Conquest board, the headliners. We got 2 diamonds. So that's pretty nice right there. Now, balling is a habit, and we get a gold Verdugo. Okay, not that bad. You know, it's a gold card. Who really cares? But we get a gold card. And then the last balling double gold, we got Jesse Winker, and we get Gene Segura. So balling is a habit. Not that good, but those headliners, definitely a big time dub. That's why you want to be doing that Conquest board and, you know, getting all the free packs that you can end up getting. And I'm sure we packed a lot of duplicates, or maybe a good amount of duplicates from the show packs we opened up. That's also one thing that I have to do, is check our inventory and sell all our duplicates and work towards collection. So maybe that's what I'll be working on the next day or so, is just trying to build up those collections. But as far as what we plan on doing next, so we do have 3 days, I believe, to do this Battle Royale program. We're definitely going to try to finish this off, because these bronze cards and even the silver cards are going to be really valuable. So you definitely want to be doing them. You might not think they're important or they have any value, but they will be later in the year. So you definitely want to be doing this program so you can try to get these cards. So we'll try to get to 100. You know, I think we can do it in 3 days. But we probably have to play a lot, and we have 0 points right now. But in 3 days, that's what we're going to be working on. Or the next 3 days, that's what we're going to be working on. Trying to at least get to 100 so we can have the Diamond Pack 2. That would be pretty nice. But I do want at least all these bronze players, the silver players, and the gold players, because they will be valuable later in the year for collection purposes. And then once we do that, probably the next 3 days, which, you know, I don't know if I'll post any BR videos or anything like that. Obviously, if we go on a good run, we probably will. But if we don't, you know, we'll just play it and then show off the results. We also will try to get this event done and get this Hannes Wagner and Steve Cishek, which, you know, is a pretty nice bullpen arm. And yeah, you know, that's 25 wins. That's kind of a lot, but we definitely can do that. I think we have enough time to do both things. And then the next thing is ranked season. So we definitely have to pick up the pace a little bit. Obviously, I was away, so we couldn't really play. But we will be working towards World Series and making that. And then obviously once we get one of these cards, that would be pretty nice. But we have a lot of work to do, you know, and the gameplays, I don't label them no money spent, but whatever we're grinding on for like these updates, those are the gameplays that we end up posting when we do post. So we will be working on that too. But a lot of the stuff that we have to work on is pretty much online content now. and we'll make progress with that. But I will say, you know, today wasn't a bad day. We caught up a little bit. We opened up all our packs more than I expected, but we got 2 diamonds, which was definitely a nice, pleasant surprise. So I think so far we've packed 6 diamonds, and that's not bad. We'll keep that going. And I don't know if there'll be a no money spent tomorrow. I think it depends what we do. You know, again, we don't have any offline content to really post, but if we work on collections or flipping the market, then we'll kind of do a little update like that. If not, we'll post one at least on Monday. But let me know how you guys are doing so far with your squads, what you guys are working on. And if you're new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.